Hello, my name is Philip, and welcome to my Master Build 800. Thanksgiving is almost here. Today is November 7th. It's a Friday, and I have two turkeys. I have this one, which is my practice turkey. I have another one in the freezer for Thanksgiving Day. And I want to do this because I'm going to do the turkey on a rotisserie, and I want to make sure that everything comes out all right. So what I did, this is a 14 and a half pound butterball. I took it out of the package a little earlier. I dried off everything very well, removed the neck and the other stuff. I've got them in the fridge for tomorrow. And I made a rub. This is 2 tablespoons of Lowry seasoned salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper. I didn't measure the black pepper. I just turned my little grinder until my arm got tired. I think it was like 60 turns. Uh, a tablespoon of garlic powder, tablespoon of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, a tablespoon of dried thyme, and a heaping teaspoon of dried rosemary. So then I mixed it all up. And what I'm going to do now is earlier, I run my hand all under the skin here to separate the skin from the meat. And what I'm going to do is put this rub up under the skin onto the meat. I even got my hand down around the thigh some. I got big hands, so you can see I split the skin a little bit. Now I'm going to take and rub the outside really well with it. Maybe I should have doubled the recipe or not put as much on the inside. But anyway, that's what we got. So now we're pretty much done for tonight. I'm going to take this. I might tie the wings up a little bit, but I'm going to put it in the refrigerator overnight and allow the skin to dry out. And this will also let the bird absorb some of the salt and seasonings and everything overnight. Maybe it's a little bit of a dry brine. So we'll see. We'll be back tomorrow. Good morning. It's now Saturday, almost 10 o'clock. I've kind of been dragging this morning. I went out earlier and got the master built ready. I had a little bit of charcoal still in the firebox, so I added a few lumps of hickory wood chunks, a little more charcoal, little wood, little charcoal, little wood, and so on. I've got it set to 315 degrees. I have found that when I want on the rotisserie to cook at a certain temperature, to reduce the temperature by 10 degrees. Uh, I don't know if that's because of where the thermometer is that controls the pit as opposed to the rotisserie, but it's worked out better just to reduce it by 10%. The fireboard drive is doing an excellent job of controlling the temperature. It kind of sneaks up on it. It takes a little while to get the temperature, but it doesn't way overshoot, and I like that better. And today is also going to be a great day for testing the one grill rotisserie. Uh, it's rated for 50 pounds, well balanced, and I think 30 pounds unbalanced. I have 14 and a half pound way unbalanced. It's as much as I tried to position the spit rod to balance it, seemed like there was really only one way for it to go. So that's what we did. Uh, you can see I have the turkey laid out, and I made a mistake, which is why I'm glad I'm doing a turkey run. After I put the rub on last night, I decided to go ahead and truss it and put the spit assembly in, so I wouldn't have to do it today. Well, in doing that, I rubbed off or smeared off, wiped off quite a bit of the rub. So next time it will be put the rub on, put it in the refrigerator, let it set overnight so that rub can adhere and dissolve and do whatever it has to do. Then do the trussing and the spit the next day. Again, this is why I'm doing a practice run. Here I have my pulse, like that kind of pulse, from remote uh, thermometer. This is also from Fireboard, and I'm gonna put it right here in the breast. It has to be inserted up to a certain point. I think I'll go down here. There we go. I don't know. I always get a little bit antsy about where's the thickest part of the meat and everything. I did take the wings and twist them up under it before I tied them. So nothing should be flopping around or anything like that. So it's ready to go on the grill. And what I'm going to do is take the camera out, get it set up, and then we will return. We'll be right there. So please stand by. Let's take a short little pause here. I don't really know exactly what happened, but somehow or another, I'm sure it's my fault. I did not record me putting the turkey on the master built. So what we're looking at now is after I have it on and the turkey is spinning. You didn't really miss much, just me fumbling around, making sure I got it in there. Nothing that you haven't seen before. But again, my apologies for another mistake. It's now 11:05, and wow, that is looking so good. The internal temperature is about 128. Look at the juices running. Oh man, it's like self-basting itself. The juices come out, then as it spins, it's rolling over. That is looking wonderful. We'll be back. See how it looks later. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, and the pulse probe is showing an internal temperature of 164. So I'm going to use my instant read. Woo! Man, that is beautiful. But I'm going to use the instant read. I better let that go around the other side. Anyway, use the instant read to see what temperatures it's getting. 177, 175, 180. Down in the breast, the thigh, 177. The leg is 200. You know what? This thing is done. It is done. So I'm going to shut the fire off, and I will see you guys back inside. We're back. When we were together last, I was outside and I showed you the turkey on the rotisserie. and I took the temperature and told you I'd bring it back in. Well, I did. And when I got in, I decided to probe a little more, and I got down around the thighs, and I thought the juice come out, and it was a little pinkish, and the temperature wasn't quite where I wanted it. So I put it back out and let it run another, I don't know, about a half hour. Okay, I took it off the grill and brought it in at 12:30. It's now 1 o'clock, and I uh, put foil over it to keep flies off or whatever. So let's take a look and see what it looks like now. And it is still just as beautiful. And while I'm thinking about it, I found my handy dandy little uh, wing nut tool. Actually, I don't know what it was for. It came in a box or something, and I just put it in the side. I had no idea what it was for, and I still don't, but it works on this, so it now is my wing nut tightener. So let's get this disassembled here. Cut the string off. This, let me tell you, has been a really, really good learning experience, a great practice on the turkey here. Uh, the bird is phenomenally beautiful. It's just, I'm not going to say it's worthy of a cover on a magazine, but daggone, it's pretty close. So let's cut into it and see what we've got. The aroma is awesome. The garlic, uh, the rosemary, all the other spices coming together is beautiful. It was even smelling great this morning when I took it out of the refrigerator. So the skin is not crispy. I was not going for crispy skin, so that's okay. And the reason I don't care about the crispy skin is because on Thanksgiving, I have to smoke my turkey, then pack it in a cooler and dry for an hour and a half. And with it being wrapped and going that far, that long, any crispiness will go away. So I'm not concerned about that. But I do like skin, so let's see how it tastes. I'm going to guess rubbery. Absolutely rubbery. But the flavor, my goodness, it's like it's almost enough to make you cry. It is that good. So let's try a piece of the meat. And you can see where the seasoning was, that it really, and I still got some heat coming off of it. Okay. If y'all can see that, you can see the moisture still in it. Mm. Mm. That is very, very good. Very good. Let's see what the thighs look like. Even though this has been sitting here, it's still kind of warm. And the breast, I mean, the thigh looks beautiful. I don't see any redness at all. The taste is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. Might need a little salt down there on the thigh. Mm. I am going to say, without question, without doubt, this is the best turkey I've ever done. I have tried smoking turkeys before, and it was a miserable failure. One time, it was so bad, I just took it over and asked my neighbor if he wanted to give it to his dogs. I'm not even sure the dogs ate it, but I don't think anyone will have any issue with this at all. At all. So you guys give it a try. So thanks for watching. And remember, show me the money.